I love it. Are you thrown off?
Fuck you guys.
Take 14.
Take 92.
Okay, we're good. Go ahead.
Well, welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast. This is episode 93.
Ooh, best class.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. Fun fact. Mike and I graduated in class 1993.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
how old we are.
Yeah. He's Mike D.
Whoop.
That's Joey with the glasses on.
What's up?
Joe.
I'm Adrian. Gabe is our producer.
What's
Gabe.
up?
And like I said, this is Beers and BS, the podcast, and this is episode 93.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Not much, man. What's going on?
Not much, man. Not much. Did you guys, I'm just going to jump right into this. I have written down here, don't call it a comeback, but Phillip Rivers seems to be calling it a comeback. He is the possible. Now, does anybody know where Stanley? He's came out of retirement, right? The Colts called him out of retirement, and he's on the practice squad now. Does he have a real chance to be this starter this week? Is that a possibility?
I think so.
They say yes.
At the tender age of 44. Fucking
What?
44, dude.
What is up with Richardson? Is he?
I think he's done. First of all, he quit on the team previously, you know what I mean? And he let Daniel Jones beat him out, you know? I don't know. Is he on the injured reserve list or?
That's what my son was saying, that he's on the IR, but was he hurt? Or
yeah.
they just put him on that?
I think he did
No,
get
he was
hurt, but it hurt feelings as well.
Yeah. By the way, to preface all of that, I feel terrible for Daniel Jones, man.
Oh, my God.
Like, what a season he was having.
Yeah.
Like a little redemption season.
Would you say comeback player of the year, you think?
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, he was up for it?
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
he was up there.
He
Yeah.
still might win it.
Well, but the thing, he really just screwed his career because the thing on him was he never stood healthy for us. You know what I mean? He always getting hurt and
Yes.
just solidified it. You know what I mean? And he was trying to be tough. He had a broken fibula
Yes.
on the other leg,
Yes.
so he's favoring. He's putting all the weight on the other, the right leg, and then he tears the Achilles on that foot.
Yeah. No non-contact injury, another one.
Yeah, another person. Dude, there's between basketball, football, there's been so many the past few years.
Yeah.
But Phillip Rivers, you know what? I mean, you got to give it to this guy. He is taking himself, right? He's out of retirement, right? He hasn't played since 2021. Okay. He ended his career with the Colts. You guys remember that? Because I mean, he only played for 1 year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think it took him to the playoffs, I believe. But that's Phillip Rivers' career, right? Goes to playoffs every time.
missed the
And
playoffs.
and
and
can't
fizzles out.
can't advance. But with him coming back, I mean, I looked into this. He takes himself out of the running. So if he becomes the starter, if he's down the practice squad, he's fine with the Hall of Fame. But if he becomes the starter, then he's back. He's got to wait another 5 years. He will not be eligible until the class of 2031. You know what I mean?
Hey man, I don't even know if that dude's a Hall of Famer. I gotta be honest with you.
You don't think so?
Bro, he never won anything. Honestly, he had a great tight end, Antonio Gates, and that connection was fucking infamous
Yeah,
and
with
legendary.
Damian Tomlinson,
You
too.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. LT he had in the beginning of his career. So they were on fire, but when it came down to it, he choked and threw that interception. He caused the team, the win. And I never believed in Phillip Rivers. I was so happy we got our guy Eli with the Phillip Rivers. Remember?
Yeah.
I mean. So
Thank God
that worked out with us. But I did hear that Phillip Rivers was coaching high school football recently. And what he did was he used the Indianapolis Colts playbook. And so he's familiar with the playbook. And every week he would call Shane Steichen and go over the playbook and the plays that he was running with his high school team.
Well, yeah, because there's a connection with him, right? Was he with the
his
Chargers?
Quarterback coach.
Yeah.
No, I think when he was in Indianapolis.
Oh,
maybe.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think he was his quarterback coach. So they always stuck together. Shane helped him with his high school program. So Phil being so familiar with his, with Shane, it just makes sense.
So he knows the plays.
Yes.
Right? He knows the plays.
And he knows the plays. He knows the place. You know what I mean? He played there before.
But can he just physically, it's just on the edge. I'm nervous. Can he physically, you think, just play? I mean, that's all it's going to come down to, right?
I mean, it looks like he hasn't worked out since he retired. You see the double chin?
I have not
He's
seen
a
him.
little chubby, yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
I have not. Yeah, you know what's funny, dude? He was never mobile.
No,
Right?
no,
He was
no,
never mobile.
No.
You
But
know?
he's a gunslinger.
Yeah, he's just got to be in the pocket and just fucking let it rip.
No, he could take
And
a
he's
hit
tough.
right now.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, dude.
Yeah, he's
You
a
know
big
what I mean?
dude, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a big guy. I always had an issue with him because you always had that comparison with him and Eli. They ran parallel as far as a career, like who was going to pan out. You know what I mean? So I kind of always I was never a big fan of his.
I mean, I think if you do the stats, I haven't looked at the computer or anything, but he probably has more W's than Eli, like regular season wins and shit. You know what I mean?
Because they feel like they were in the playoffs all the time.
Yes, but Eli rose to the occasion when the pressure was on, and Phillip Rivers choked when the pressure was on, and that's the fucking difference.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame or not, get the fuck out of here.
How many guys are in the hole that haven't won anything though? There's got to be some
that haven't won it.
Dan Marino, is he in there?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
Dan Marino.
I mean, I think he's. I might think he's a Hall of Famer.
I think so too.
No, but let me ask you this question: if you were a player, would you rather be in the Hall of Fame or have a Super Bowl?
Oh, I'd rather
Super
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
Well,
the Hall of Fame
win a
is like a
Super Bowl.
fucking consolation prize. You know what I mean? It's
If
like,
you win a Super Bowl, you're pretty much and a good
Solidified?
player. You're pretty much almost going to get in the Hall of Fame. But speaking of Rivers versus Eli in stats, Rivers did have better stats and a better winning percentage than Eli.
yeah, I believe that.
That's why I think he probably deserves to be in it.
Wait, what did you say, Gabe? If you win a Super Bowl, you're going to get into the Hall of Fame?
And you're a good player, you're more than likely going to get in. Yeah.
Yeah, like a skill player.
Yeah.
Like a quarterback or running back.
I mean, like another
Right.
example. I mean, Randy Moss.
Yeah,
He didn't win.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but he broke records. Touchdown,
He was on
record,
shitty teams,
receiving
too.
touchdown record for the year. Insane.
I would beg to differ. I mean, not all of them were shitty. He was on
No,
almost
but most of his career was
undefeated
with the Vikings.
Patriots
New
team.
England, that's right.
Until he met the New York Giants.
Right.
Right.
But he was with the Vikings for most of his career, and that's where the bulk of his
Snaps.
snaps are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'm not a Colts fan, but I'm excited to watch the Colts if he comes back.
Yeah. No.
You know what I mean?
I'll root for him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This time, and like I said, I never did root for him, but I will now. This is for him. He's a finalist this year for the Hall of Fame.
Is
I
he
think
really?
this is his first year of eligibility. He's a finalist.
So he's giving that up.
He's given that up if he becomes a starter.
Yeah.
If he becomes a starter, if he remains on the practice squad, he's okay.
Oh, listen,
that says something.
they have a decent team. If he has any juice left, maybe they could do something, go to playoffs, and he could choke again.
I heard now there hasn't been a quarterback right at this age to do this comeback since the New York Jets. And do you guys remember this?
Testaverde?
No.
Oh.
1998, New York Jets. Bill Parcells is the coach. Steve DeBerg. Do you remember Steve DeBerg?
I remember the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't put a face to him now.
He was like Tampa Bay Buccaneers, like Kansas City
City,
yeah.
Chiefs. He
He had curly hair, right?
yeah. 44 years old he was, dude.
Wow.
Came back in.
Did they sign
By the way,
same situation, injury? They needed a guy?
Yeah. I don't know if that was a Testaverde year. I don't know if that was it. I can't remember, but I just heard it on the radio. What you saying, Gabe?
the Colts situation at quarterback is probably one of the worst quarterback situations in the league right now, if you think about it. If they have to go this far off the bench to get a quarterback, their number one draft pick is out and he's been hurt. He's had what, 20 snaps his career or something like that? Some stupid low number.
Richardson?
Yeah, like he has
No,
not.
I think he had more than
I mean,
that, right?
that's an exaggeration, but I mean,
okay.
he's not played very much at all for as long as he's been in the league. And then you sign Daniel Jones, and he's going to be out for at least a year. So
People are saying they should pick up Tommy DeVito off the practice squad of the fucking.
Is that what he's on the practice squad? He's not a backup?
Yeah, I think he's on
No.
the practice squad.
Really? I
New
could have
England?
sworn I thought I saw him on the
I
side.
mean, he showed that he could win a couple of games.
No, he's
in
been on the
NFL.
sideline and playing clothes.
No, I saw him on the sideline. I think maybe even the Monday night game.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No, with the
Giants.
uniform?
I think he was in uniform. Yeah,
I saw him on the sideline saying hi to everybody, but
I think he was in uniform.
I don't know.
That's what that's what crossed my mind. There's nobody around. There's not a third string quarterback. I mean, Russell Wilson, but you know what it is? You got to trade for these people. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like there's so much.
Russell
more
Wilson retired. You see this?
No, that was fake, right?
Was it fake? He's going in the broadcast booth for the rest of the season? I thought I saw this.
I saw something, but I thought it was fake. I didn't give it two thoughts.
Oh, I thought he was going in the Amazon Prime broadcast booth.
I didn't hear this really.
Yeah. I mean, it looked like a real article to me. I didn't think it was fake.
I just heard he was a scratch. First time, like he's not getting dressed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that I heard.
He did guests on what was it? Not Fox, Channel 2, right? CBS. He hosted.
Yeah, on the
During the bye week.
Yeah.
All right. Well, during the bye week, I guess that's different.
No, yeah, but maybe it led to something.
Maybe. I mean, dude, he's charismatic, right? I mean, you can see him on.
Hey, he's Mr.
James
Unlimited.
Winston was on something too.
Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
James.
guy is for sure.
Yeah,
he's for
he's
sure
charismatic.
Going to be a commentator. You know what I mean? He's going to
Did
be
you
on
see him?
TV.
He put on the bald cap and try to imitate Terry Bradshaw.
No, I didn't see it.
He's wearing almost the same suit as him and put on a bald cap with hair on the sides.
I didn't watch. I was traveling on Sunday.
he's a
I didn't
character.
watch,
So I had on the a suggested topic for this week was how lovable is Jameis Winston right now?
Yeah, no, he's a character. He's great. And he always says the right things, right? It makes you like, give this guy a job. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's throwing the football or
yeah,
commentating, you know?
you want to root for him.
Yeah.
He seems like a real down to earth, nice guy.
So that might have been a fake story. It's saying it's a rumor, but not confirmed about him retiring and joining Prime.
Russ.
Do you think this is it? Do you think he's going to retire after this year?
I think he should. He look. His arm is like a noodle, bro. Right? I mean, last time we saw him, he threw it into the ground on a 10-yard pass. You know, it was sad.
I'm saying, but whether you think he should, do you think he is?
I do, because he's not even a backup quarterback at this point. He's a third string quarterback. All right, so
And this was his last option. You know.
Do you think he played himself out of the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
No.
All right, he won one and went to another. Right?
Should have won two.
stats
Yeah.
is still
Should've
stats.
won.
Should have won too.
I mean, no, I think
Marshawn Lynch should have punched that in.
I think he's legit. You know.
How do you not give the ball to Marshawn there? Oh my God, bro.
How do you put Phillip Rivers in ahead of Russell Wilson? Can you do that?
Well, I'm saying because then you have to trade for him. They have to give.
No. I'm saying in the Hall of Fame. Would you
the Hall
put
of Fame.
Phillip Rivers in before Russell Wilson?
No.
That's a good question. I don't know. That probably not. No,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, you
not.
put Phillip Rivers on the Seahawks, on that same team. How many do they win?
Yeah, we can't talk in hypotheticals here.
No, dude, they had some good teams in San Diego. They had some good teams on the Chargers.
They had horrible.
They were
defense,
so many
too,
times
though.
they would like 13 wins and stuff, right? 13-win seasons. You know, they were good. He just couldn't close it out.
It was always coming down to like the fourth quarter, and he'd throw that fucking interception, bro, and he'd fuck it up for his team.
Yeah.
I agree. But I will definitely watch him on Sunday if he's playing.
I hope he
Okay?
plays. I hope he plays.
I'm kind of rooting for him.
Hey, as a grandfather, let's go get him, Phil.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
right. He is a great father, right?
Yeah.
What does he have? 10 kids? Is that what he has?
11.
11 kids.
He's got 11 kids.
He has 11
Oh,
kids.
Damn.
shit.
What a coxman.
Yeah. Guy never heard of a rubber before in his life, right?
And that's why he has to go back to work, bro.
You know, he's lazy. That's just lazy. Yeah, you're just leaving that shit in there. Right? That is just fucking pure.
You know what though?
laziness.
Our
Fucking
generation,
11 kids.
it's funny. Our generation was the first generation to grow up to fear AIDS. But our generation, it's statistically said, we're the least to wear condoms.
He's Mormon.
Well, that
Yeah, so whatever,
makes
you know,
sense.
yeah.
So
they
he's got
they
11
like to build an army, you know what I mean?
Wait, but does he have one wife?
I was just going to ask you that. Same woman?
Yeah, I believe, yeah. And I think they've been together since they were, young. To my knowledge, I believe, yes.
What's it called with the religion with the sister wives?
Mormon.
Is it Mormon?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think you could choose, right? You could have other ones. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's they're Mormon.
And they wear white underwear underneath their clothes, like some kind of, some
That-
kind of
no, that I
or
don't know.
magic,
Yeah, some kind of
magic
white
underwear.
Yeah, you don't know this?
No.
Yeah,
No. What do you mean white underwear?
have
Like
magic underwear.
it's like a one piece bathing suit underwear thing or something that they wear underneath their clothes.
Why?
I don't know, for religious purposes.
It's purity.
But right, isn't the Mormon the polygamous? The right
Polygamist. What is it?
polygamous, like they practice
Utah,
polygamy.
Utah Mormons are known to have multiple wives.
That's what I'm
right?
saying, but that's what like the polygamy is the it's not the religion.
No.
What
I
is
think that's the
No, it's the act of having
Mormons.
more than one wife.
Got it. So, I mean, imagine that.
No, that's a boatload of trouble. What are you asking yourself?
What was that show on HBO years ago? Oh man, it was good. The guy went next door one night. The other night he'd go to the other house.
Big Love.
Big Love. Nicely done.
He had two different families.
Three.
No, he had three wives.
Three.
Three
Dude,
wives.
and he had set days that he'd go sleep with one of the wives.
Yeah.
Like, Tuesday and Wednesdays is with fucking Janet. You know what I mean? Thursdays is with fucking Julia.
Fridays he's got the young one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they were all different ages and shit, too.
Yeah.
There's a TV show out right now, I guess, called The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Is that like the Housewives in New York? Is it like a reality
it's
show?
A reality show, it looks like.
So it's not really a secret then, right?
I don't know why a guy would want to bring all that much trouble into his life. You know what I mean? Isn't it hard enough to have one woman? You know, I can imagine having all. You know, oh my
I see it both ways.
See it both ways. You go into 3 different houses. You got chores to do. You got to do 3 different lawns, 3 different fuck. Get the fuck out of here! You
Bro,
crazy?
they have so many kids. Are you kidding me? They got fucking landscapers and housekeepers.
That's what I'm saying. They build armies. You know what I
I
mean?
think the wives might mow the lawn. I'm not even fucking making a joke. I think that's how it is. Like the man goes to work every day to fulfill the financial obligations, and the women do everything else.
Cut the grass?
I think so.
And milk the goats.
He makes $1,500 a week. He gives them each $500 for the household. I don't know. Like, how does it work?
Dude, it is so bizarre that's actually, it's in 2025. That's like still a thing.
Yeah.
Relevant. Yeah.
In America.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that is fucking blows my mind.
Hey, it's religion, right? I mean, it's what people believe.
Polygamy.
Can get them
Yeah.
to their heaven, I guess. Whatever.
Well, good luck, Philip Rivers. Guys, I want to bring up something. It's on the show sheet, but something that happened today. It's been
So hold on.
Okay.
He's a Mormon, back to Philip Rivers, but he only has one wife. He doesn't practice polygamy.
Yeah, no, I definitely believe he has one wife
Okay.
11 kids.
for a long time.
Can you what is that like?
Well, Christmas, can you imagine?
No, I'm talking about like his wife. Like,
I mean-
what is that like?
A hot dog in a hallway. I mean, we've talked about this.
You know, this poor woman fucking carried a person 11 times.
Her name is Tiffany
You know what I
Rivers, by the
mean?
way.
Jesus.
So,
She right, that's a strong person.
And she's
To give birth 11
not
times.
even that attractive.
Kurt Warner, a Mormon too.
Poor Philip.
She kind of
Was Kurt Warner?
she looks like
was he
Bobby
a-
Jindal.
I'm sorry.
Who?
She looks like Bobby Jindal,
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
Pakistani.
What is that?
Bob.
Oh,
Right, is his wife Pakistani?
No.
She's
No.
Mormon.
I'm making fun.
What'd you say, Joe?
Kurt Warner, was he a Mormon, or is he a
No,
Mormon?
he's Christian.
I don't know.
Okay, I know he's very religious. In whatever
yeah,
it is.
he's hardcore
We
Christian.
saw him in the airport,
We did.
So Kurt Warner,
Arizona.
really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Big dude. All right, so I wanted to bring up something that's kind of like local, and that's the New York Mets. They've had a rough couple fucking days.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. I once again, so great, thankful that we're not a Met fan, but they lost their closer, and they lost their their star player.
They lost their closer.
No, time out. Start from the beginning. Brandon Nemo?
Well, they traded. That was a trade.
Yeah, but he was a homegrown
Yeah, I know.
asset.
There's a trade though. They got something for him.
So is
No, but it's breaking up the core.
Yeah, no,
it's part of breaking up the
I
core.
hear you, but I'm saying, but like to me, if you trade, like okay, clearly you think you got something better than what you gave up, right?
Or you got rid of a problem.
that's true.
Yeah, it could be, but which is better, right?
You did yourself a favor.
You know what I mean? That's what you want when you do a trade.
Yes.
In a situation when you let these guys walk, you know what I mean?
They obviously
that's
didn't-
when it comes to money or
they
whatever
didn't
the
want
case
them.
may be. That's what I'm saying. But the fan base is fucking up and on. I mean, have you heard the radio at all today?
Yeah, but there might be another dynamic too. What if they didn't want to? No matter the money, maybe they just didn't want to play in New York anymore.
But I can see Diaz. He went to the Dodgers, right?
Yeah.
Dodgers went back-to-back World Series. If you're a hot closer like that, why wouldn't you
Didn't we-
want to try to take it? You know,
Didn't they get Devin
go-
Williams too?
The Mets got Devin Williams.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
That's got Devin Williams. But that was over $3 million. The Dodgers paid him $3 million more than what the Mets were offering, and this is a 3-year contract. So we're talking that's $1 million a year, and you let this guy go.
and they signed Devin Williams before they got rid of
But
Diaz.
he was a setup guy. I don't know. This is to me, it's been a bad couple days for the Mets.
Yeah.
especially if you're a Mets fan. You know, to let these guys, Pete Alonso one's the big one. Like I said, he's their equivalent of Aaron Judge to us.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He's their slugger. He's probably been their most consistent player.
He's from their farm system.
Yep, from their farm system, 100%. They went through all the drama last year, right? They signed him for a 1-year deal. That seemed to pay off, right? The guy had a great year.
Great year.
They missed the playoffs, but it wasn't his fault. And you let him walk, and he comes to the AL East, so we'll be seeing him 19 times.
Oh yeah, the Orioles.
And he didn't even get a overwhelming contract either.
I think
no.
he get like
30 million a year. I think it's like 30.2.
31 maybe, 31 million a year for 5 years.
He got 5 years. That was
Yeah.
the big.
That was the thing.
What is he's 30 right now?
35, I believe.
No.
No, I think he's like 30.
Is he 30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the younger end of.
Oh, so maybe I heard it wrong. Maybe at the end of the contract, could be
Yeah.
35.
Which I don't know. It just was shocking to me. Like I said, to me, it would be like us losing Judge. You know what I mean?
Maybe these guys don't want to play with Juan Soto.
Well, now see, this is been a lot of the talk.
Or maybe Juan Soto don't want to play with
No,
them.
they said the clubhouse is a fucking mess. A mess. These guys are not getting along. Lindor and Soto are not close like, they might portray and stuff. And they say there's a lot of turmoil in the clubhouse.
Yeah.
And this guy has been so focused. I mean, you see what just got approved, right? That casino and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah. And the NYCFC
Yes.
stadium right next door.
Yes. It's going to be, what they're trying to revitalize all around the stadium, it's going to be beautiful. It probably, it's going to take at least 5 years or so?
Yeah.
Are you like, would you be working on that?
Yeah, some areas, I'm
Yeah?
sure.
Oh, that's cool.
That's real cool.
We've done all the stadium. We did City Field. We did a
What
Yankee
about,
Stadium.
did you do any work at Belmont, the new Belmont?
Yeah. Yeah. USB,
yeah.
my union put up the walls
Oh,
there.
cool.
Yeah.
You see that Belmont Village? Oh, dude.
No.
You got to see it.
Is that opening this year?
It's open.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. The racetrack's not open, but the village around it is
I'm saying, will the racetrack open this year?
I think one more year.
One more year.
I think.
So I went to an Islander game recently and I saw like the lights, like a little village setup. What's in there? Like little.
All high-end shops.
Oh, is that what that is?
Fucking Gucci and fucking like really. But there's regular shops as well. Like
Okay.
the Gap. You know what I mean? Like there's regular shit, but there's a high-end aspect too. Looks really nice.
Not a J. Crew, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Not a J. Crew, right, Joey?
Fuck them.
I went to an Islander game and Islanders are hot this year, bro. They're
playing
rolling.
good?
I haven't paid
Yeah,
attention.
yeah,
but
they're doing good. Yeah.
Okay.
They're putting it together. We may have a championship in New York finally. Hey, talking about
Nice.
championships, the Knicks in-season championship. It looks like they're really making a surge, and
Well, they just made it to the semifinals.
yeah.
I was going to bring this up later on when we got to like you guys have anything else. But now that you did, I'm glad you did.
Okay.
The NBA Cup, I love it, bro. I think it's a
In-season.
fucking great idea.
Yeah.
It's got me locked into November and December games. And I think it's just what the NBA was missing. I mean, it's making the early part of the season relevant.
I agree because they're playing like a playoff game.
Yeah.
Oh, they want it.
Yeah, exactly. They
Right.
want it.
Yeah.
Because do we know? Like, does anybody know how much they went? I know
There's a
they make
bonus.
money.
Yeah,
Talked
yeah.
about it last night.
Oh, they did.
200. I think it's the team gets $500,000 for winning the cup. Semifinals, it's 250, and then down from there.
My son was right. He said
So-
that, and I was like, no way.
Brunson said the way Brunson brought it up, what I heard, it's almost like they're doing it for the staff. So the
Yeah.
staff gets the bonus. You know what I mean?
It's exactly. They talked about this.
Right. These
Like-
guys, they're making $40 million a year. What the fuck do they care?
Exactly. When you take $500,000 and break it down,
Right.
what are they,
But the guys that pump
they're
the
getting
basketballs
30 grand. That's
and
nothing.
make sure that they get practice going and towels are clean
But
and shit
even
like
the
that.
kids on rookie contracts, shit like that too.
Yes, the young kids, yeah.
I mean, it's not a ton of money, but it's a nice little chunk.
No, it's quite status.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got a
Yeah.
trophy. You know what I mean?
A banner. They make it, yeah,
yeah?
he hang a banner, yeah.
I like all the floors
Yeah,
they
so-
have for these games.
Unpopular opinion. I hate it.
Do you really?
I think the NBA is fucking garbage right now. I'm not watching anything. Everything that I've seen lately is just people traveling 5 steps, 6 steps. and
Yeah,
shit.
you're
It's
not wrong. You're
I
not
just,
wrong.
I just sent you guys something the other day. This guy takes 3 steps backwards, 2 forward, literally, and
no
then
dribble?
shoots the ball.
No dribble?
No, you didn't
No
see
dribble.
it? They Gabe sent the video. Grayson Allen. He,
Yeah,
I'm shocked. Nobody said anything.
nobody called it.
No, but not even the players. Like
yeah,
usually the players be like, yeah, what was that? Like, they throw their arms up. Nothing.
Because they want
was
the
a-
same bullshit calls.
There was
It all
another
started
player
with
the other
LeBron.
day. There was a player the other day. I forget which team it was, but I saw the highlight. He's carrying the ball 3 times down the court, and they don't call carrying the ball. I'm done. Done. Absolutely fucking done with the
I
NBA.
haven't seen any of that firsthand, honestly. I've seen the clips you've sent and stuff like that, but The games I've been watching, I'm into them, man. I think they're good. I think it's good basketball.
The game's ruined.
Do you like the look of the courts?
I love that.
Do you?
The cup game floors.
It kind of like reminds me of like WNBA courts. You know what I mean? I don't know.
How much money that league has though to do special floors for these
Yeah.
games and fucking.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like the X Games, not the X Games.
Yeah.
XFL.
XFL.
Yeah.
Right.
XFL. Like it's just like so exaggerated.
Dramatic,
and,
yeah.
You know,
It's kind of adopted from soccer a little, right? The in-season tournaments that goes on in soccer. I like it. I don't know.
I like the tournament too. Like I said, because you're seeing a better level of basketball.
Well, I told you, I really don't lock in until the end of the season.
You said, what'd you say? Game 60?
Yeah, towards the end, when they start making a run for the playoffs. And like Joe said, this helps you fucking concentrate a little more on these mundane games.
I think the semifinals is Saturday. I think for the Knicks.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're playing Orlando.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
Saturday
Yeah.
at 6.
No, I think it's early.
I think it's an afternoon game.
2:30 maybe.
Yeah,
Something like that. Which is weird. I mean, they played on Tuesday and they don't play again until Saturday.
I know.
But hey, whatever.
No,
Yeah.
I think there's another game, but I don't think it's a.
No, I'm talking about for New York.
No, I think they play before Saturday, but it's not a cup game. It's not.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's that. Do you guys hear that Netflix is buying Warner Brothers for $82.7 billion?
I did.
Okay, including their debt. So when they raise your fucking membership $1 every I feel like it's every 3 months. I feel like they're raising the membership.
Yeah.
They
HBO
were
just
doing that.
raised theirs $2.
Who did?
HBO. Literally today they charged me $2 more for my HBO subscription.
Yeah. So they do that because they've been saving up to make this fucking purchase.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a lot of these streaming services now, you can get the cheaper version with ads.
Yeah.
Is that something you would do to save money?
No.
No ads.
No. Can't do it. I had it at first when I first got Paramount Plus. I didn't realize when I logged in, when I clicked on, you know what I mean? And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's what I had.
Ads?
You know what I
Watching
mean?
Tulsa King with fucking ads.
Yeah, and I'm like, no way, bro. I went online and I changed that right away. It was like 90-second. It was like 90-second ad, like whatever commercials.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, I can't do this.
So you're right. Netflix made an offer to buy Warner Brothers at $82.7 billion.
Yeah.
That's a big number.
A couple days later, Paramount came in and offered $108.4 billion. So the Netflix deal is not in stone yet. The shareholders have to meet and vote, and it actually might go to Paramount. If you're being a responsible shareholder at the fiduciary meeting,
Meeting?
it's fiduciary.
Fiduciary.
Instead of getting $27.50 per share, you're gonna get $30 a share. It's a big difference.
Oh, look,
you know what I mean?
Obviously.
Yeah. So I don't know if this Netflix thing is going to go through, but either way that it does go through, the consumer, us, we're going to pay for it. Like you said, it doesn't matter who it goes to. The streaming price will go up, and we're going to pay for it, and we're just getting beat. And these people are forming monopolies, and it's not right.
Now, are you gonna? If it does, are you gonna fucking cancel? Who's canceling?
Nah.
Right?
And Netflix
No
is
one's
chill.
fucking.
Bro.
No one's canceling Netflix, right?
No.
They got you by the balls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's pretty cheap, honestly.
Honestly,
I agree. It's not. Look, it's not bad. What is it, like $15 right now?
Yeah.
I have them all, right? Like I have fucking Paramount, Hulu, Netflix, Disney.
Me too. I have everyone but Peacock.
Prime. I have Prime.
I don't have
We have Peacock.
Yeah.
I'm a Hulu guy. Like, you know what I mean? But Hulu has my live TV on it too. So like Netflix is kind of my weekend thing. Like after.
See, I'm thinking about canceling my live TV app
Really?
because I don't
The
really.
DirecTV?
Yeah. I don't really watch it that much anymore. Like if I want to watch the news, you guys know I like to watch the news every night, right? Before I go to bed. I go to the CBS app now and I can watch the fucking news. I don't even need fucking DirecTV anymore. And the CBS app is free.
You watch local news?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you go to the
It's-
CBS app, you could pick whatever fucking city you want.
CBS is part of Paramount. Is that right?
I think so. Yeah, I think
it is,
Yeah. So when you go on Paramount, you could get like he said live channel 2. You could watch the games and shit like that.
And now with the Yankees, you can get the Gotham
Gotham app.
subscription for the Yankees. So I'm getting close to canceling DirecTV.
I haven't had live TV in fucking years.
Oh,
and I
really?
don't miss it. Yeah, I don't notice. I don't miss it.
My mom, my children and wife, they don't watch live TV ever.
See, I still like my primetime TV shows.
I don't really watch anything on prime time, but I feel I don't know if I'm ready to give that up.
Yeah.
You know what I
But you
mean?
can still watch those primetime shows on Hulu or the
What-
ABC app.
After the fact, yeah.
What do you watch on prime time? What prime time TV shows do you watch?
Listen, I
Like Dateline or 2020. Something
No,
like
no,
that.
He's like, no, South Park. All right, I'm fucking missing South Park.
first of all,
You can get the
Dateline and shit. That's all real. You know, I will not watch it. Okay.
He's
I
watching.
watched
The
a show called Watson. It's about obviously Dr. Watson. And Sherlock Holmes. I watched the new one, Matlock.
Yeah, but that's
the
on
old lady.
CBS, right?
Yeah, I guess
Probably just watch that on the CBS app, dude.
Wait, you watching Matlock?
I watch Matlock.
Yeah.
I watch oh man,
I watch Golden Girls,
no. Golden Girls was one of my favorites when I was a
Me
kid.
too.
Silver Spoons.
Love Silver Spoons.
Who did
Different Strokes.
Right, that train.
If the world don't move,
Oh, yeah.
to the
Wait.
beat, it just runs wrong.
That's what you're watching? You watching Different Strokes?
I do watch Different Strokes, but but no, on main TV, I love all the Fox after Sunday, all those cartoons. Ordinary Guy they have now, and fucking I like the ancient one. What the fuck is the name of it?
Oh, I can't cancel live TV.
What?
Football.
Yeah, football and shit. I don't know.
Red Zone Channel.
Yeah, that's only available on certain platforms, right? YouTube TV.
No, I have it on the NFL app.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not ready to give it up yet. This to me, I don't. I'm trying to think if I watch any primetime shows. I don't think I watch anything.
like a sitcom or something?
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
been
no
years.
sitcoms for you?
No.
It's been years
Like,
since
what do
I
you
watched
like?
it.
There's nothing out there, right?
George and Mandy's first. No, there's shit out there. You just gotta look. The neighborhood, the neighborhood and shit. There's shit out there.
Never seen
But
those.
you can
No.
get that on other apps. You don't need live TV for that. All of them. You can get them anywhere.
But all right, so if you don't have live TV, you have to have all the 8 different apps.
Now
Which we all
you have them
probably
already
have.
anyway.
We all have them anyway. I don't know.
I've been tempted to. Maybe possibly cancel some stuff because I jailbroke that Fire Stick. You know what I mean? So right now, as of now, I have all that stuff. I have access to all that stuff.
Oh, you can't say that on TV.
His name is Adrian.
No, I fucking watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. To me, it's just like I hear this. These companies trying to buy fucking Paramount sounds that to me that seems a little bit more. I understand that Paramount, Warner Brothers. You know what I mean? These are these big movie studios and stuff. So for Paramount to want to buy Warner Brothers, that makes more sense to me. Netflix. I mean, my God.
Yeah, I'd like
how
to
much
know the
fucking money.
I'd like to know the idea behind that. Like, is it so that they own all their content ever created? Right, I would imagine they could remake anything they want now at this point.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers owns DC, I believe, too.
Yes.
Like DC Comics and shit like that. So they could HBO, right?
More things to put on their platform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like you said, more options. They could redo things and
Yeah.
throw it out there.
Netflix.
WB is
that's
huge.
a fucking. That's a power move.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So it looks like if Netflix gets this, 40% of your streaming will be from Netflix because they're going to gobble up all this other stuff. I can't figure out right now what Paramount's number looks like just because Paramount's main business platform is not streaming. At least not right now. Their main thing is
Movie production?
movie production, that sort of thing. So
Yeah. Were you guys Netflix customers when you got the DVDs in the mail? You watched it and then
man.
send it back?
Oh yeah.
I didn't, but I did the same thing. I was a Blockbuster customer. Blockbuster used to do the same thing as
both,
Netflix.
yeah.
But no.
That's how Netflix
Like
started. though.
sending the DVDs in a little envelope. And
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, I was a mailman at that time. I remember taking those out of mailboxes all fucking day, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Bringing it back.
My God, DVDs, right? Like,
When is the last time you saw a Redbox? Like one of those
Redbox?
rental-
Oh, dude, a long time.
Yeah, in front of 7-Eleven, right?
I feel like it hasn't been that long though.
I mean, when's the last time you popped in a DVD?
Oh, that's
Do you have a DVD player?
I do.
Yeah, hooked up to the TV.
No,
He still has the VHS.
Yes. I still we don't use it, but it's still hooked up to the TV.
Mine's still hooked up to the TV.
Yeah, we don't even have one. I mean, listen, we have the Xbox or the PlayStation or whatever.
That you could put it in.
You could put it in there and watch it like that.
Mine is. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Mine's still hooked up to the TV for one reason. Every 5 years we watch our wedding
I
video.
was gonna say home movies.
It's on a fucking DVD.
Yeah. Why every 5 years?
I don't know. Maybe even longer.
Yeah.
When he remembers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, think about it, right? I still have so many DVDs.
Blu-rays. Remember Blu-rays? That was the shit.
Oh,
if
God,
you had a
yeah.
Blu-ray player, bro, you had the shit.
Bro, when Star Wars came out on Blu-ray, I rushed up to the Wiz right, to go buy it.
Was
Blu-ray
James working?
players, when they first came out, they were like $200, almost $300. They were expensive.
Blu-ray
Yeah.
players.
And then
Yeah.
the second option was to buy a PS2 because
Yes.
Right, it had the Blu-ray player in it.
What was the bigger
But
disc,
now-
though? It didn't take off. Really.
Laserdisc.
Laserdisc.
Laserdisc, yeah.
Yeah. But and then later on, now you can get a Blu-ray for like $75 at Kmart
Yeah.
or Walmart.
I bet you.
You're talking about now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
I would think cheaper, too.
yeah.
It's like any movie I want to play though. I'll go on like F movies or something and get it for free and just fucking stream it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like it's obsolete. I guess like CDs in your car.
Do you
know?
think the movie theater will ever be obsolete? Do you think like right now there's movies that go directly to Apple TV and Netflix? Do you think a movie theater will ever be gone? And everything that's produced out of Hollywood goes right to your home.
I do. We talked about this a while ago on here. Sad, but I think it's gonna happen, man. Just let's go around the table right now. When was the last time you guys went to the movies?
Oof.
Been a little while.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, over a year for me.
I think it's
I might take
last
my
Mission
grandson to see SpongeBob this Christmas. They got a new SpongeBob movie coming out,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't see fucking Burger King with the SpongeBob meal and shit? Huh? You know fucking Burger King came out with the fucking Krabby Patty? Fuck around. That secret sauce.
Do you see me getting scolded right now for this?
He said, "What do you mean you don't know?"
You know why? 'Cause you don't watch live TV and primetime television. You see that commercial. You know what I mean?
That's why I record the games, guys. I fast forward through commercials.
But honestly, like if you have all these apps, you do miss out on commercials and things like promotions and stuff like that, right? If you go ad free, you're not seeing.
Bro, even regular TV, watching the Knicks last night. Anytime a commercial comes on, I'm flipping around. I cannot
You're not locked
sit
in?
and watch a commercial. I'm flipping around. And I'll keep flipping until I find something, until I lock in for a few minutes, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back.
I always said I'm a sucker for advertising. I see it on TV, I gotta have it and shit, But I think it's, and I don't want to say educational, but it's informative when I watch commercials. Different medications and shit like that. Like you see this shit.
I
you
know.
what I mean?
I got no patience for commercials. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just can't watch them.
Or
So-
events coming up. This event, Big Apple Circus coming here. Blah 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 blah.
Children these days have no. Hold that thought, Gabe. Children these days have no idea what a fucking commercial is. Do you remember seeing all the toy commercials around Christmas, telling your mom you want all that shit?
Hell yeah.
Those days are gone, bro. That doesn't happen anymore.
But if you put on like Disney Channel or Nickelodeon, I think they still have them. Like right?
But hold on, our kids. Do your kids still play with toys?
My daughter, yeah, they did. My older two aren't there anymore, but my younger ones,
Yeah, but how long ago did they put down the toys?
a long time. My olders,
That's what I'm saying. But they're not that old.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Kids don't play with toys
yeah, but
that long anymore.
You didn't play with toys at 12,
I think I did.
did you?
I think I did. Yeah.
That explains a lot.
It's all making sense now, right?
But I
I
feel
have some numbers.
Oh, hold on, wait, time out. Can you pull that thing out of your pocket?
Gabe has
Talking about playing with toys. Look at this. Like a little kid. He comes to the show with toys. What are you talking about? He still plays with.
I came in, it was like show and tell. I came in and showed everybody.
Put it by the mic because your portrait is blurring it. Yeah, there you go.
Saw this on TikTok and I'm like, I gotta have it.
We gotta have it.
Gabe, what do you got?
So there has been a downward trend over the just 2 years, 11.7% downward trend at the box office. Before that, there was a downward trend. Post pandemic, there was a 14% rebound. Overall, the box office overall over the last 10 years is down 14.7%.
Yeah, and there's one reason for that, in my opinion. It's fucking $300 to take a family of 5 to the fucking movies.
No
Seriously,
bullshit.
it is.
No, when you with the candy and the
Yeah.
popcorn,
Nah, you're right.
drinks for everybody.
Yeah.
No,
So
it
that's
is
how the
an arm and
movie
a leg.
theaters make the money. They don't make. I think they make literally a dime or $1 off of the movie itself. They make the money off the concessions.
And
You would think that that they get paid to air the movie. They don't, huh?
No, well, I mean, they get a small percentage. It's nothing that you would think, though.
in the past 12 months, I've seen 2 movies in the movie theater.
Okay. I'm trying to think the last fucking movie I saw.
It was the last Mission Impossible,
Oh, I know what it was.
and then before that was like last Christmas. I saw Wicked.
I saw about a year ago, I think it was the remake of Willy Wonka. Timothy Chalamet.
Dude, that's on TV already.
Yeah.
That's on like FX.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you going to see the Wicked 2? Are you locked in?
No, I want to see it because I saw Wicked 1, and I'm like, I got to finish. I got to see.
Good?
I got to see Wicked. I liked it. I got to be honest with you. Like between my wife and my kids, I was the only one who liked it.
Oh, really? My family just saw the Wicked too.
I didn't see the second one yet.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the first one.
Did your family like Wicked 2?
They loved it.
Did they really?
Yeah, they're big Wicked fans.
Okay.
Did you see the play on Broadway?
No.
Bro, it's fucking awesome. Awesome.
I did see Wicked though, and it's like a girly fucking coming of age kind of movie.
I guess that's why I loved it.
All right, so I got a clear picture on what the movie theaters make off of the movies itself. The first 2 weeks, the studios make 90% of ticket sales for the theater, from the theater.
90%.
90%.
So
Okay.
the
First
so
2 weeks.
AMC, so AMC only makes 10% of whatever the ticket price is. After that, it jumps up just a small percentage.
They get beat because listen. I know when I was a kid, I used to sneak into movies, right, like crazy.
Yeah.
And then
Spend the day.
and then you have people that just bring their candy and shit, load up their pockets and stuff.
I still do that.
So this is what I'm saying. They get beat from every end. You know what I mean? And then the studio's only giving them 10%. It's hard for them to survive.
They're gonna get. I buy popcorn every time.
I was going to say, you don't get theater
No,
popcorn?
I get popcorn.
Oh.
Yeah, the theater popcorn is the best.
And actually, Island 16 has the self-serve butter, right? You know this?
Yes.
Yes.
I go to the Sable. You ever go to the Sable Theater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you, best popcorn.
Best popcorn, and it's fucking $6.
Cheap.
to go to.
Yeah, it's cheap. Old school.
But I mean, every time I go to movies, I'm stopping at the dollar store and I'm fucking getting
Get
boxes
candies?
of candy. Yeah.
Yeah. Expired candy. Nice.
So did you see this trick? Did you see the trick with the butter thing? The guy puts the straw on the butter thing and gets to the bottom of the popcorn. Yes.
That's a great idea.
Yes, it is.
That's a fucking
yes, it is.
phenomenal
That's why I
idea,
said,
bro.
listen, all 6 of you listening out there.
That won't work for me, though, because I usually cut a hole in the bottom of my popcorn
Ooh, the old.
for obvious reasons.
For the stranger Joey sits next to in the theater.
Can I offer you some popcorn, sir? No.
Is that lube or butter?
Oh man, that is a pro tip though for sure. I don't know where the fuck we're going. I forgot we were just like all over the place with the movies. But anyway, that's that. We'll see what happens. All right, moving on. Speaking of talking about the price of things, guys. I'm at the point right now in that I'm going around checking out colleges. I got a son who's my kid, and he's my last child, my second child, and he's a senior in high school. And we're looking at colleges and we're looking at schools. And bro, I'm just telling you now, man. And Mike, your kids are grown, but the price of college is fucking absurd. It is just absurd, and it's
Well, for like a relevant university, what are you talking about?
for a
4 years.
for a relevant university.
Yeah. 30
What do you
grand
consider,
a year?
what do you consider relevant?
Yeah.
Not a community college. I'm talking like a university,
Well, all right. So the college we just looked at this past weekend,
Big East
35.
School, right?
huh?
Big East
State
School?
college?
Yeah, we're talking with room and board.
Let me guess.
Good.
60,000.
No. It's got to be like 35, 40.
58.
58? That's ridiculous.
58.
All right.
Like,
there.
Al, sorry, you're not going to that school.
With room and board.
So I checked this out, and the average for a 4-year public state university is $47,800.
This is Trump's America.
Nah, bro. It's,
Get the fuck out of here. 47
my
grand.
daughter just graduated college, okay? In
4 years. You talking about 170,
hold on.
80?
In May of 2025. Okay. She went to school all through the Biden administration.
How much?
Yeah, around there, bro.
No, it wasn't that much.
That school that you graduated from, it wasn't 58, but it was close to it.
It wasn't 58.
But it was close to it. Dude, let me tell you right now, for what my son wants to go for, 58 right now is a bargain. Okay, a couple other schools, 75, 80, 65.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. And it's just like, what do you do?
This kid's going to come out with $275,000 fucking in debt.
Yeah.
For what?
What do you do? Because I'm like, listen, bro, this is what mom and I could do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The rest is going to be loans, and we'll help you out with those loans. But it's like, what do? Do you tell your kid no?
And if you spend that $80 a month wisely, it could go far.
What does he want to study?
Do you tell
architecture?
You don't tell your kid no, because everything has a way of working out, right? Like if you really want him to go there and stuff, things have a way of working
It's
out.
not about what I really want. It's about what he wants.
Is it though?
No, yeah, it's not really. If I want him to go there, you know what I'm saying? If I like the school, I mean, he's got to like it too.
But you're not in charge of guiding him right now. Like you know what I mean?
No,
it is what you want.
Is it guiding or telling him? I could guide him. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen, community college up the road, you're gonna knock out all your core subjects for a fraction of the price.
But
you know what I mean? And then in 2 years, you could transfer.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but you and your wife have the last word on this, no?
If he wants to take loans out in his own name,
I mean, but
if he wants to take the loans,
yeah, but what kid's gonna do that?
But I'm just saying,
who's
though.
gonna accept that kind of
but if he wants to take the loans out,
Dude,
I mean,
that's America. You know how many kids are in debt from
$250,000 worth of debt by the time they graduate a 4-year college?
They're going to get a job that hopefully they make $350 a year.
Get the fuck out of here. Who
I
makes
mean,
$350 a year?
not at 23, 24 years
That's what I'm
old.
saying.
No, not immediately,
By the time-
entry level, but hopefully that's where the landing spot is.
I mean, like I said, for him, he wants to go to the school for architecture.
Bro, I know plumbers and electricians that make $350 a year.
Yeah, well, they didn't go to college and they don't have that debt.
No, my point is like you don't need college to make that bread.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. I just, I don't know. I feel bad for these kids. This is ridiculous.
But it's not really. So it comes down to either do you just want to be successful and not give a shit what you do, or do you want to do what you want and then try to be successful based off of what your degree is? That's the question.
Yeah.
And right now, the main factor is cost. There's a lot of people,
Where do they
moving
get
to
off
certain places.
charging that amount of money, though? It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Education is priceless, right? But
Yeah, but that's a top shelf university. Like, right? There's not a lot better than that place, probably. I've never been there, but I can imagine.
It's a great school.
Yeah.
Great school.
Like the room and boards it must be beautiful.
what do we all agree? Like the number one college is Harvard. Is that what it is?
I mean, you got the Ivy League.
All right. So what does Harvard go for a year?
It's probably a lot more than that.
Like 70 grand a year.
I would think probably 80 plus.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Harvard, yeah.
Dude, my daughter graduated in 2021. She got accepted to the University of Miami. In 2021, University of Miami was about $75,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I don't know what it
right
is
now. Harvard with food, housing, and everything per year is $86,000 a year.
That's ridiculous. Come on, man.
86,000.
I mean, but usually kids that go to Harvard, their families are well off and they can afford that,
Not
right?
necessarily.
Usually, though.
I'm just saying, not necessarily though. I mean, dude, my daughter got into a lot of schools. You know what I mean, with her grades.
Right. She had a great, GPA.
Yeah. She graduated high school with 15 college credits because she was taking college level classes in high school.
So I asked.
You don't get no discount though from
ChatGPT.
home.
Yeah, and I'm saying, and you know me, bro. I'm not fucking.
I asked ChatGPT why Harvard is more than any other university. It says bottom line, it's private schools, so there's no state subsidies. They can charge whatever they want. It spends far more per student on certain activities and teaching, that sort of thing. It maintains expensive facilities and faculty. That's the key. They're paying their professors far more than other state schools and other universities.
You know what though, Gabe? But look up what's in their endowment. Look how much money they're fucking sitting on.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's more than what some countries have.
Yeah. Yeah. They're sitting on so much money, dude. You know what I mean? It's absurd. It sucks. It's I don't know, man. It's a real dilemma that's happening right now in our house.
They should, have a movement where they reform, these colleges. This way, it promotes more education for the younger generation. It's a deterrent when a kid is faced with, what are they making, $10 an hour, $14 an hour at their fucking job right now, and then
16's been
16. So they're making $16 an hour, and then all of a sudden, they graduate high school and like try to do the math, $60,000 a year, $70,000 a year. It's beating them up.
Bro, they are.
You have to pick the right degree. You can't expect to make $100,000 a year in a degree washing fucking dogs. You have to be realistic with this shit.
My wife's been teaching 20 years. She just paid off her student loans like 5 years ago.
15 years it took.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
That's how it is, bro. But you know what I'm saying? That's anybody.
I mean,
God bless you. If you got 60 grand to fucking pay, send for your kid. God bless
It's
you.
like buying a high-end vehicle every year for 4 years.
Well, so
Cash.
I would say like
Yeah.
you usually have like a 30-year career, right? Around that.
Mm-hmm.
So 15, half of that of her career, she spent paying back.
And student loans are, for the most part,
affordable,
not free money, very low interest rates. And the payments, you could kind of tailor it to your needs.
Yeah, they have flexibility.
Yeah.
They help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's and that's, what we'd have to do. We're like, all right, I'm sitting there trying to explain this to my son. Like, listen, this is what mom and dad could do. The rest is going to be on you. And like, when that time comes, we'll help you out with it. But dude, you're going to be on the hook.
That's like, I'm trying to put it together. Like, so when you go for a student loan, what is the extent of, like, the years wise, is it a 10-year loan? Is it a 15-year loan? You know what I mean?
You don't have to start paying until you graduate.
Right. So that's 4 years.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And then you start paying.
Yeah. And then I'm not exactly sure. I mean, because
When does it close out?
like to the interest rate and stuff.
Right, and then there's a stipulation if you don't graduate. Then the interest rate goes...
Skyrockets?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, don't sign for that money if you ain't gonna fucking.
I think so.
I just want to show you the other side of the spectrum on a trade school, what that costs. Trade programs are roughly $8,000 a year.
Yeah.
They go up to about $15,000 a year, depending on what it is. But it starts at $8,000 a year. Now, that's a 2-year school. That's $16,000 you're paying for school. For a trade, you're making $120,000 a year in. The math isn't really fucking hard which way I'd go, because the return itself is far more than going to Harvard on a 4-year, paying $300.
Yeah, but there's a ceiling.
more.
There's a ceiling to those jobs, and there's no ceiling to a Harvard job. You know what I mean? When you have that Harvard paper in your hand, the sky's the limit.
Is there a state university that offers what he wants?
Buffalo, but
Oh my God!
it's not much of a. Is it cheaper? No doubt.
Yeah.
But I don't blame he don't want to go to Buffalo, dude.
Yeah.
Buffalo is fucking
Buffalo.
Yeah, exactly. This is it would be an amazing experience for him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For this school, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm saying he's got to get in to even consider it. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. But it's just.
I just also want to point out that having a Harvard degree does not guarantee a job, because 23% of Harvard graduates are unemployed right now.
Now, listen. I hear what you're saying, Gabe. To me, my point that I was trying to make was that you understand why more people are going for trades. You know what I mean? When you see shit like this. But at the same time, if you don't want to be an electrician or a plumber, You know what I mean? I'm just throwing two things out there. I know there's several other trades you can be, go for. It's like, that's not what I'm not interested in that. So I'm not going to do it just because it only cost me $8,000 to be a plumber. You know what I mean? Or whatever.
No. I'm just saying that that's something that you have to weigh in. That's a factor in your decision. And am I going to do the 2 year? Am I going to do the 4 year? I think that's just something that you have to put on your plate or on your checklist as a pro and a con. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely. Listen, I'll be the first. I didn't graduate from college. I really have no college. I was a civil servant. You know what I mean? And I consider myself, I got lucky. You know what I mean? I got on a job. I did a job. I had a career that didn't require school, and I made a living from it.
Hey, Al, I hope you're the next Art Vandelay and take the bull by the horns, all right?
It's just, yeah. I mean, Joey, I'm like I said, because you're only a few years, you're going to be about 5 years behind me.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So
right now I'm trying to, my niece wants to go into nursing when she graduates. And right now I'm trying to figure out a way to get her to be a resident in Tennessee. That way she can go to trade school for free, because in Tennessee you get 2 years of trade school for free. Nursing happens to be one of those qualified things that they pay for. So because my sister's she's a single mom, so I'm trying to figure out ways to help her out. And because, like you said, it's expensive for one parent. There's two of you. For her, that's just one of her. So I'm just trying to help figure things out for my family. And that's one way that some people look at other ways of doing it. Some people move out of state and go to places where in-state tuition in, say, for example, Arkansas is far more cheaper than it is in, let's say, for example, Michigan.
I've heard of people getting divorced just for this, to get financial aid to qualify. I've heard people doing this, actually getting going through it, getting divorced on paper to do this.
Crazy.
Babe,
Yeah.
we were on a break.
No, I'm saying no.
Oh, to show less income?
Yeah, to show they're still together, but they get divorced on paper. To get money. You know what I mean? In your case, in your situation, Gabe, she's going to have to get a driver's license in Tennessee. She's going to have to establish
Residency.
Yes.
Yeah, 9 months.
But that's one of the biggest things that they do
residency.
where's your driver's license? And if your driver's license for somewhere else, no, you don't qualify. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's definitely in our radar.
It's just crazy, man. It's fucking, here we are in America. And then it doesn't help that the president listed a bunch of things that are, now you're not professional.
Yeah, I thought nursing was one of them.
Yeah, well, it is. And architecture is another one as well.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not considered a professional.
That's crazy.
And therefore, now you can't. So I don't even know.
Student loans and shit now are different.
To get money and stuff,
Yeah.
borrow and stuff. So I don't even know if this is even like a road we could even go down, because he might not even be able to even get a loan to go to school
For what he wants
to do.
Right. He might have to go
Yeah,
for something else.
I think I read that certain aspects of that declaration that he made is so that it helps classify certain aspects of that student loan or that something. I don't remember exactly, but it's supposed to be an aid.
I know the nurses are
take it
freaking
for-
out
take-
over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Right now, the way I've been reading it, it's kind of been like, it's been like a detriment.
The nurse thing is bizarre. Right? They were essential workers during the fucking pandemic. Then
Exactly.
all of a sudden they're not professionals.
Yeah.
No, it's insane.
I agree. I think any job that you have to go to extensive school to get, you're a professional.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Right? I can't just go be a nurse. I can't fucking walk into a hospital and take a 2-week course and be like, now I'm a nurse. You know what I mean? No. It's like anything you have to go to school for and extensively, that's a professional, in my opinion.
No, they
Well, I thought that's what a whole degree was for. That's your certificate of, I'm a professional at this. This is my degree saying this is my profession.
Yeah, but right now, like the way the president, it's not being recognized as.
No. I understand, but that's what I always thought in my mind. That's what it was.
Yeah.
No, they're getting beat. You're getting beat.
Anyway, that's it. We'll see what happens. You guys hear about the United States Transportation Department? They're asking travelers to dress with respect Have you guys heard anything about this?
I did not.
About how they're trying to crack down on the way people are dressing to fly on planes?
No, but I know years ago, people got dressed up when they first.
Fuck it, you suited up, right?
Years ago, that was like a fucking special. Like that was
Yeah.
a big deal, right? I remember a guy I worked with, right? His father worked for the airlines. I think it was like TWA.
But that's also when they made it flying fun. You know what I mean? Flying now is fucking, you know, you kind of feel like you're cattle and fucking being pushed around by these fucking people that really don't have much between their ears. That's the way I feel about it.
You got a problem with flight attendants?
Not flight attendants
There's a reason
per se, but
there's a reason why they did that though. The reason is because there was a lot of plane crashes back then. So they were trying to make people comfortable. Say, come on, fly with us. That's not going to happen on our airline.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, his father used to work for TWA, and he said it. And they would fly for free. You know, it's one of the perks for working for the airline. And he said, he goes, I remember like me and my brothers, you know, we would be in suits. You know, you got to act very like, you know, polite. You know, you better like, you know, kind of like a soldier. You know what I mean? Like the way you'd get on that plane and stuff. And and we've talked about this, right? We talked about how we were so excited about no shoes. You don't have to take your shoes off anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean on the flight. And like, you know, I'll be the first to admit, like when I'm flying, I'm fucking real comfortable. I'm in like joggers and shit, you know, sweatshirt or whatever the case may be. But now I guess some people maybe took it too far. I mean, they're wearing
skimpy shit.
Yeah, pajama pants. Some people are like, I mean, you hear that, right? They're getting like thrown off the plane for like too revealing and stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm just like,
it's people with no class. You know what I mean? Listen, like you said, people used to dress up, but now it's more casual and comfortable, okay? Because we're going to be on this skinny-ass chair. And
Yeah, but it's a respectful way to dress like that.
Right.
Well,
You sweatpants, sweatshirt, you know what I mean?
Clean.
It's Walmart in the sky.
that's a good way of putting it.
I mean, there might be people traveling for 14 hours in a day. I want to be comfortable. You know what I mean?
I see these clips all the time. It's insane how some people actually behave, you know. And it's that whole entitlement. Everybody thinks they're so fucking special, you know. Just be respectful to each other and fucking, you know.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But
Okay,
I mean,
so then no flip flops on the plane in the summer.
No, we don't want to see your
Is
feet.
that a go or no go?
You shouldn't
I'm with
travel
that.
flip-flops.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't need to be seeing fucking people's feet.
And you know, and in case you have to get to, you know, call to action if there's some fucking trouble on the plane, you're gonna fight in your flip flops.
Well, if you got to run to your next gate in the airport, you can't fight in flip-flops.
Yeah,
You throw them.
I agree.
Do you think about that shit like when you're on a plane, like if it gets hijacked and shit? Does that thought ever go through you guys' heads?
God, no.
as far as what being like,
Hijacked.
No,
you
I
know,
don't want to talk
prepared?
about this right
yeah, like you know, like you look around and
I'll tell you. All right, I don't like this topic, but if I ever am in that situation where something's going down and I think it's real, I'm going into action because
you got nothing to lose. You're gonna lose everything anyway.
I'm fucking making a move.
how come you don't like talking about this?
I don't know. I don't like flying, bro. I don't want to think about like bad shit happening up there.
So if you fell asleep, right, and I stuck my toe in your mouth,
That's fucking disgusting, bro.
It's just
I
an
throw up
M&M.
all over.
Just an M&M.
Especially his toe. You ever seen
It's
his toe?
just an M&M.
His toe looks like he got like a rotten raisin on top of it or something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I'm missing the fucking toenail in my big toe.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, it's bad.
The barbecue corn nut.
It's just an M&M.
Yeah, no, look, I mean, I like dressing comfortable to fly. You know what I mean? But I get it. You know what I mean? If we gotta
Those chairs are tight for big guys.
if we gotta dress up,
Yeah, but the last time people really dressed up, first class suits in first class, well, they were still smoking on flights.
Yes.
It's been that long. So, I mean, come on.
And getting tanked.
And
You
look,
can't
they-
get drunk on planes anymore.
I think this is just a suggestion. Like,
Yeah.
they can't make you.
And
Unless they implement a dress code.
well, I have a feeling that some people have these you know, political shirts or something that or shirts that have curse words on them or something like that, and that could be offensive to other people, and you don't want that kind of trouble on your plane. You know what I mean? So they like tone it down. You know, I would feel that that's the issue, but I don't know.
I agree. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. You know, it wouldn't be a bad thing if people class it up a little bit.
Yeah.
No.
You know,
In all aspects of life, not just flying.
very
Stay classy,
well
New
put.
York.
Well put. You guys hear that Australia is banning social media for kids under 16?
I did.
Right? How do you guys feel about that?
I think it's wonderful.
I do too. I gotta be honest with you.
It's a good
I
idea.
do too.
You know, with all that cyberbullying and, you know, you hear these tragic stories of these kids committing suicide at 12 years old and stuff because they
man.
get bullied. And like, if you could eliminate and save a couple of people's lives like that, God bless, you know, stop it right now. Maybe they should do it till they're 18. How about that? You know, 18 says you're an adult. So what?
These cell phones and social media have really changed the world, man.
Yeah.
It's these little fucking devices have become such a big part of people's daily lives. It's unbelievable.
And they're out long enough now that we have at least a 10-year experiment. We have data now that shows us which way we're going with this technology. And it doesn't look good for the young children, period.
No.
They're like, you know, even them scrolling on these like YouTube or Instagram or TikTok,
The brain
it does something.
rot.
Yeah, it does something to the brain.
Yep.
The brain is not meant to
Not only
have
that,
a
but did you hear
10-second clip.
Did you hear recently this Roblox fiasco?
They suck. They let these predators fucking on their fucking site, and they literally not doing anything to protect the children.
Well, now they are.
I didn't hear about this.
Half-heartedly, I think.
Well, you're not allowed to activate the chat on these games because this is where all that goes down unless you're 17 or 16 now.
Okay.
I think they're working on that technology.
I didn't hear about this.
They had to do something. Yeah, that's the biggest predator fucking website for little kids. You know,
And then there's another one called Discord. That's an issue.
Yeah.
Discord is like Reddit, sort of, but it's all younger people talking about mostly video games.
they had a kid on Roblox that was busting the predators. Do you know Roblox banned the fucking kid and let
Us from the Predators?
and let the predators keep going?
Wow.
Like, what fucking world are we living in?
That's
You know what? They put money over people. You know what I mean? Literally, like, get the fuck out of here.
that makes no sense.
Yeah, sacrificing our youth for your fucking pockets. Get the fuck out of here.
As far as what Australia's doing, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
I
I think it's a great move and it's smart. We always thought Australia was dumb. You know?
Did we?
But there'll be a way around that.
VPNs and fake
Yeah.
fucking things. I guess I don't know, but you have to go out of your way. Maybe go around it.
Maybe this is a way for them to protect themselves legally. You know, if your kid figures out how to get it on, we've had all this set up so they couldn't. So,
Right. It's on you now.
yeah.
Yeah. And hopefully the kids get put down the device and go outside, get some fresh air, go play soccer,
Well, I mean, all right. So ready?
go kill a kangaroo.
These are like some of the things that I've read about that's happening from these fucking phones, social media, and it's for adults too. Their eyes are going bad, right? That's happening at a rapid pace.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They're getting what do they call it? They call it like I forget. There's a name for it, like with
Arthritis?
their neck.
Oh,
With their neck, because they're constantly like looking.
Tech neck.
Is it tech? Is it tech?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then something with the neck, because they're constantly looking down and stuff, right? We talked about this on the pod. We even talked about stuff a few episodes ago about the landline coming back. Socialization. They're so isolated with these phones because they're entertained. Where it's like for us when we were growing up, like I'll speak for myself. For me, the more was always the merrier for me. I always liked being around a big crowd. I hated being at home. I hated being by myself. I'd much rather be with people. These kids, they have all this stuff, on their phones where they're like, that's enough for them.
The social aspect is
Yeah.
gone. Yeah.
It's just terrible. So, I think, you said 18, you know what I mean? Maybe, but I think 16 is a pretty good barometer as far as being, mature enough.
Yep.
You know what I mean? To be able to handle these situations,
Yeah.
and they say to actually not get your kid a smartphone till after 12 years old. I don't know. Do your kids?
Sixth grade was our rule. Not
How old are they in 6?
they are 11.
11? All right. Yeah. So you're right there.
so right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about iPhone, bro. This new update, 26.1.
iOS 26.1. I'm on 0.3 now, but
Are you really?
yeah,
Do you like it?
I do.
I'm hearing different things about it. It's hard to get used to. This thing, like the button, like the keyboard is lagging and shit. Is this right?
No, I haven't experienced that at all. I'm on like 3 versions ahead of the public release though.
Why?
Because he's got like
I'm on the beta program, so I get
Is there much different?
little tweaks. It's basically the same OS, but there's certain little things that like we help test out the people in this beta program, and if there's bugs, you report it, and you kind of help them figure out the bugs. But there's a new release every few weeks, and it's always a little tweak here and there. It's not a big major overhaul with every release.
But 26, it kind of like changes the look of the phone and everything. Like everything's in a different spot now and shit. Is that right?
You can customize it. You can move icons where you want them. You could have this liquid glass effect.
That's what I have.
Are you updated to the 26 one?
Not 26.1, not what he has.
Yeah.
He has 3. No, you can't get 3. You can only get 1 right now.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the beta program.
But I've had the same thing. I've had that liquid glass like since
September, probably.
from day one. Yeah, when it happened.
So I like. Should I do the update? I'm kind of skeptical.
Yeah, you know what's nice? The call filtering. So when I get a phone call, my phone doesn't ring. Right?
What does it do?
It goes right into this specialized voicemail, and it says,
Mine does too.
"You set it up."
Yeah.
The person has to leave their name, and then I'll get a little tone, and it'll tell me so and so is calling. Do you want to take the call?
Only a number though that's not in your contacts.
Yes. Yeah, if it's somebody in your contacts, the phone rings normal.
Yeah.
So it tries to filter out the spam this way.
Yeah.
And so what? The people are still waiting for you to pick up, like while this process is
so
going on?
they're leaving a little message. Oh, this is Pam from PSEG. Blah.
Your
blah,
phone is ringing to you.
It's not ringing. It's showing.
Letting you know.
It's showing me the transcript, and I can pick it up if I want.
Yeah.
And the AI on it.
You would get that in that update as well.
Yeah, it's worth updating.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that many. It's not that many. It's not too buggy, I should say.
When you touch it, is there like a vibration going on? Is there like a
Taptic feedback? Yeah.
Is there any way to shut that off?
Shut that off.
Yeah. All right.
Joey
I heard people complaining about
Joey always keeps his phone between his legs.
I like
Like
the
the
I like the
vibration?
Taptic. Yeah.
Always.
So Adrian,
He's like, call me
behind a
again.
little bit because
Call me again.
Adrian's falling behind because Joe is a beta member. Mike is an Uber
Uber One,
Platinum
baby.
member. Adrian is nothing. I don't think he has any memberships or anything, right?
A membership to what?
Exactly.
Exactly. Nothing.
I don't know. Real quick, just to piggyback on your on your what you were talking about as far as kid getting phone at 12. How many kids you see on iPads though?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So it doesn't even it's not so much. The iPad too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see a lot of kids like young on iPads.
But
I'm gonna admit I'm not a hypocrite. My kids had an iPad young. You know what I mean?
So do mine.
am I right by saying like if you the Nintendo Switch, you could go online with that and watch YouTube and shit like that too?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never had that.
I think it's just a gaming device, unless it's the new one.
I think you could go online with that thing too. Like it's hard to prevent them from being.
I think
that's my
YouTube's the
point,
worst out of all of them.
YouTube?
Yeah, my kids like YouTube. I like YouTube, so I kind of get it. But
Are they locked in on YouTube Kids or their YouTube?
no, my girls watch all these different things on YouTube. Horse shit. Little these rich fucking families put on these productions with their kids, bro. It's wild. One's about horse. My daughter watches this show. This rich girl in Texas has a horse farm at her house. So it's like a little show, little 20-minute episodes. That's what she's into. My other daughter watches this spoiled, rotten fucking family in Texas. They're in Texas as well. Going through all the trendy stuff, crumble cookie, all these makeup things. It's the shit they watch is
Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's that's a real thing too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not so much the phone too. It's the iPad, as well. A lot of people, they're using it as babysitters.
Yeah. Listen,
Here you go. Shh. Play a game.
I used to pop the VHS tape in with some cookies, and that was, I was like, glad I'm locked in, boy.
Yeah, man, it's
Little Sesame
same
Street or
type of thing, different shape. Honestly, the digital world is definitely in full effect. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen,
Changing every
this is
day.
hope it don't rot their brains, like you said. You know what I mean? It's sad, and this is the generation that's going to be taking care of us when we're old. So
They don't know how to write.
No, they can't sign. They can't
They're on
write
their
script
fucking
and shit.
laptop in school. They have a fucking laptop. They don't write anymore. Very rare.
They can't do math, right? They use calculators for everything. You know what I mean? I don't know.
But I'm happy to say I feel like my kids are well rounded. They do that stuff, but they do a lot of other stuff too. So I think balance is good.
No, keep it that way.
Yeah.
You know?
Gotta, yeah, exactly. That's the big thing. Make sure they maintain that.
That's it.
You know? Are you guys got anything else?
Oh, are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we both look at Mike.
You know, okay. Locally,
What do you
I
got?
just want to bring up something real quick. In New York, Clean Pass. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The HOV. You know that program ended, right?
Yes.
We talked about this.
We did?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm done. I don't have to bring anything else up. Actually,
Wait, what were we going to say? You were going to rebut?
About how they it doesn't, right? You can't do that anymore.
yeah. You know, and it's funny now. I'm driving in traffic. I see all the Clean Pass Priuses and shit in traffic with me, and I'm like,
Remember we talked about that? We were saying how messed up it was. Like they're pushing you to buy electric. They're pushing you to do all this stuff, and now you can't even drive in the HOV lane.
Yeah, I don't think the electric car thing's going as good as they wanted to.
No. I feel like that's slowing down.
Yeah.
You know?
I think they took away a lot of the rebates that you would get when purchasing one, and I don't know. I don't know if the infrastructure's there for it.
It's not there. That's my point. Look, they're cool. My in-laws, Scotty, fan of the show, right? He's been on the show. He just got a new one. They just got a new one, and it's awesome.
his Tesla?
Yeah, awesome, beautiful. It's real cool and stuff. But it's like, to me, where I'm like, we gotta, before we leave, we gotta charge.
Yeah.
Make sure.
We gotta find a charge
It's another
station.
chore, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, and look, it's like 20, 25 minutes. It's not terrible. You know what I mean? When you sit there and you factor in, the amount of money they're saving in gas and all that stuff, but it's just still the point.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? If it can go like 600 miles, there'd probably be one in my driveway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it just, until they get there.
Yeah. What's the range now? Like 400?
I don't even think so. I think it's more like 300. And that's pushing it.
Oof. So that's driving for what? 6 times 5? Like a 4-hour road trip. You got to stop and charge up again.
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
My other thing was, and this is going to be a real quick topic, but all right, so everybody has it in their house. You have a knife block in the kitchen.
Yeah.
There's a pair of scissors in there.
Yeah.
What do you use those scissors for?
Everything.
Everything but cooking.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we're all on the same page. But do you know people? You're supposed to use them for cooking, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't use it. I
I know you use them to cut cardboard or whatever you need.
They're there to like cut chicken and
Yes,
shit like that.
yes.
No, but we have like cooking scissors.
Wait, the ones in the knife block are cooking.
No, they're not. This is the ones that we have. It's a fucking real.
It's hydraulic and shit.
No, it's not. It's just it's different. It's thicker. It's bigger. You know what I mean? It's more heavy duty.
Okay, so what does she use those scissors for? Like when she's cutting up?
Yeah, to cut chicken. You know what I'm saying? Cut. What?
I saw a woman cutting cream cheese with it. That's what made me like, what the fuck are you doing? But she was cutting a block of cream cheese with the scissors.
Really?
Yeah,
I think I'd use a knife to do that.
yeah, that's what me too.
I use those scissors for I use them twice today because they're so accessible.
Yep.
That's why I use it for everything, because it's right there. It's on the counter. I'm on the counter. I need to open something.
Do you wash them before you put them back?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Why, do you intend to use them
Yeah.
for food one day?
No, never. I've never used them for food.
So you still wash them?
Like I'll wipe them down. You know what I mean?
I think that's
Like they don't go in the dishwasher or anything like that.
cutting paper.
You know?
So if you're cutting a piece of paper, you
No, a piece of paper. No.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But like sometimes I'll cut a bag. You know what I mean? That might be like some residue inside or something. I'll wipe it down.
Yeah. All right.
That's a weird question.
No, like I said, I saw the
But
woman.
I'm saying that's a weird question. Like, where he's fucking bored of health here. You know what I mean? Like, that was weird. That he's just like,
Hey, listen,
do you
you
wash
know
them?
the
No, 'cause I'm
sanitary
thinking
rules.
maybe I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking? Like I don't wash mine. Should I be washing it? Because that's how like all-purpose scissors
That's
and the
right.
knife block.
I mean, you can cut tape with it. You
Yeah.
cut
Yeah, no, but if I
cardboard
cut a
with
bag of food, yeah, I'll wipe it down.
Like what kind of food?
it. Like,
Like,
opening
like a bag of
vegetables.
French fries.
Oh, like frozen French fries.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm wiping it. All right,
No, I don't think I am either.
No?
No, I don't know.
Gabe, you wiping it?
No.
Okay.
I'm in and out in the block.
If I'm cutting like cream cheese, but I'm wiping it.
Yeah, no.
Yes, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what,
I would.
Yeah.
You've never done that though, have you?
No.
No, I thought it was crazy. You know what I mean? And you notice those scissors. I think it has like a. Is that a bottle opener? Like
Yes,
it has
is a
some kind of
bottle opener,
it has some kind of fucking grip thing. Definitely weird. I don't know.
I'm gonna take a picture of my scissors and show you guys.
You know what though? I like that though. I like that it was something that you I guess dealt with, something in real life, and you're like, you know what? I want to bring this up. I like that.
Yeah.
Need a little bit more of that from Joey.
Name 3. All right, here we go. Name 3 shows that took place in New York.
3 shows?
Yeah.
NYPD Blue.
Okay.
3
Seinfeld.
shows. Everybody Loves Raymond,
Friends.
King of Queens, and Seinfeld.
There you go. All right. That's all I had. I didn't say it was hard. I was just saying. Anyway. Friends.
Yeah.
Thought Friends would be up there.
Good. Can you name 3 shows?
Yeah.
Good.
Friends. Seinfeld.
Now you're just repeating.
Oh, you said Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Oh, Different Strokes. Hello.
Different Strokes.
Park Avenue,
Now
motherfucker.
he's repeating.
Odd Couple.
No help. 3 shows that we didn't mention.
The Jeffersons.
Okay.
Ooh, there you go.
Odd Couple. I Love Lucy.
Hold on.
All in the
This is
Family.
my question here. Friends, nobody said, so I'm saying Friends. Friends, the
This is why Joey
Jeffersons.
loses all the time.
Yeah. You know, I figured out why I lose all the time. So, it's funny you say that.
Gives
'Cause
Adrian the answers.
the last time we played Jeopardy, it really, no, it really bothered me. You know what gets me?
We really turned
That
to-
it's timed. Like 5 seconds fucking goes like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
feel like I
no
feel the
time
pressure of
to
that.
digest it.
What do you want? 10 minutes?
I might need 10 minutes. Mesh.
Ash?
That's a joke.
That was Korea.
Yeah.
4077.
Friends, the Jeffersons, and All in the Family.
Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. And that's how we end.
Wait, hold on a
episode-
second. Hold on
What?
a second. Just really quick. There's a new world champion in F1 after 4 years.
Nobody cares.
Trust me, this is a good one. This is a good one.
Girl. It's a woman.
No, it's not.
Oh.
So Max Verstappen was the reigning champion 4 years in a row.
Who?
Matthew Stafford.
Max Verstappen. This is the first year that F1 has had the championship come down to the last race of the season, and Lando Norris won it. So, yeah, that's really it. That's all I wanted to say. It was a good season.
Congratulations.
I'm excited for F1 to come to Apple TV next year. It's going to be fun to watch. We're going to have a U.S. team, by the way. Cadillac is going to be in F1.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be awesome.
I was just thinking that cool story, bro. Sound drop in my head the whole time there. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Episode 93 could have done without that.
Hey, Gabe likes F1. That's all good. I should try to get into it. I want to see the movie, that's for sure.
Me too. And I think, did it really just come out on Apple? Because I know the last time we said it did.
It's on Apple
did.
TV.
It is on
I
Apple
wish
TV?
I would have saw that one in the theater.
I agree.
But
I agree.
what are you going to do?
I've heard nothing.
Is that a true story? F1? Brad Pitt?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Is that, Gabe, is that a true story?
No,
I'm going to give it a
it's
shot.
not a true story.
So now Mike will definitely tune in.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Please be sure to like, share, follow, subscribe. This is episode 93, and we are the Beers and BS, the podcast.
Email us with your questions at brewcrew@beersandbs.com.
Yes. And yeah, thank you for listening. Have a great night.
Get home soon.